back to my channel. So today I just have a quick word that the Lord gave me this morning while I was reading, and I'm coming straight from the book of Judges, and we're going to be in chapter 19, and I'm going to start off by reading verses 1 and 2. And it says, "And it came to pass in those days, when there was no king in Israel, that there was a certain Levite staying in the remote mountains of Ephraim. He took for himself a concubine from Bethlehem in Judah, but his concubine played the harlot against him." A harlot is basically like someone being unfaithful, cheating outside of marriage, all that. But his concubine played the harlot against him and went away from him to her father's house at Bethlehem in Judah, and was there for 4 whole months. And now we're just going to skip right over. Same chapter, just verses 25 through 28. And it says, "But the men would not hearken to him. So the man took his concubine and brought her forth until them. And they knew her and abused her all the night until the morning. And when the day began to spring, they let her go. Then came the woman in the dawning of the day and fell down at the door of the man's house where her lord was, till it was light. And her lord rose in the morning and opened the doors of the house and went out to go his way. And behold, the woman, his concubine, was fallen down at the door of the house, and her hands were upon the threshold. And he said unto her, Up, let us be going. But none answered. Then the man took her upon his ass, and the man rose up and went and got him unto his place." Basically, he just put her on the donkey, and they went. He left to go home. So when I was reading this, I was first of all, it made me sad, because just reading just this part of the story just makes me kind of sad, because I'm like, that poor lady, nobody deserves to be treated like that. Nobody deserves to be raped or anything. But I had to look deeper into the story. And when I sat here and I was just talking to God about it, he opened up my eyes and he told me, he said, it's ironic because she played the harlot. So she went out and she was unfaithful in her marriage. And she was sleeping around with all these people and just neglecting her husband. And it turned around on her. And the same thing that she enjoyed doing before, that she had no problem doing, ended up killing her. They raped her all night long. Like, so bad that she died. She actually died. And he just put in my spirit, the same thing that you love to do so much that goes against my will probably be the same thing that gets you killed. So whoever this is for, the same thing that you enjoy doing, that you love to do, and you know it's not the will of God, you know it's not right in his eyes, but you enjoy doing it so much, you better be careful. Because that thing could be the same thing that is going to get you hurt or even killed one day. So think about it. Pray about it. I love y'all. Continue to pray for me. I pray for you, and I'll see you in the next video.